It's your boy Obz here, do it to life before life, do it to you, do it to 2021, a whole year of breast cancer awareness and personal growth. Guess what day it is? Day 139. I'm on my way into work. Guess what though? I'm late. Yeah, I'm late. Late for work. The only reason I was late for work is because I overslept. Yeah, that was a good dream though. Dream was very interesting. Dream was interesting because I was dreaming about being at work, which I mostly do because I spend so much time at work. Most of the time I'm just, all my dreams associated with work. Look at that right there. All my dreams are associated with work, you know what I'm saying? So, but the interesting thing about this was that since when I was at work, I remember that I was using some of my affirmations, because today is Affirmations Saturday. Today is when I listen to the word is your one. It's one that I like to use the most. But then there are other affirmations out there you can use as well too. But that, as far as I hadn't heard of y'all may know some other ones that you listen to on YouTube, or may have written your own. I think it's good to write your own. I'm trying to think, have I wrote any, right? Yeah, maybe I need to go ahead and write some down. I guess since my brain is telling me, since I listen to, I like almost everything that's on the one that I never thought about, because I'm starting to memorize them, see? And one of the ones I used in my dream was apparent obstacles vanish upon my approach. I mean, that's the best. My ships come over on a calm sea under grace in a perfect way. And then I come into this world. Hey, that's one that's going to be on my little table. Come to this world financed by God, with all that I have on my pathway. So I still I gotta write some of these down, and that's what I'm gonna do. Tomorrow's Sunday. Maybe I'll write something down on Sunday. But I like listening to those affirmations because you got to keep in mind, I was listening to I think it was Hal Elrod, maybe. He would say he was in on some affirmations, and he was worried about the structure of the affirmation. He kind of gave you a little exercise on how you can structure your affirmations for action. So I may look into that today. That's something to look at. I think it's Hal Elrod, Miracle Morning. So I did print some of those out, pass those out to some of my colleagues, because I heard him talking about he exercises in the morning and he meditates in the morning. But once he said those two things, I said, well, you're doing 2 out of 6, right? Let's go ahead and pitch him this and see what he says. So I pitched him a one thing calendar, 66-day challenge, so he can kind of check that off. Then I pitched him the printout of the Miracle Morning. And that's what I'm supposed to do, right? Just another part of myself as well too. So I have to, 35, wow. I'm so used to going down there through here doing 60. They got this thing marked down to 35. They're trying to get me a ticket. But anyway, so we're going to look at probably Hal Elrod's way of constructing the affirmations, because you don't want the affirmations to be outright lies that your body would reject. And I understood where he was coming from, because he was saying stuff like, I am a millionaire. And then your brain is like, you're not a millionaire. So I can understand that there may be some kind of conflict between there, depending on how you structure your affirmations. Like, as you may just say that I'm wealthy. See that say? I'm wealthy, which I am wealthy. You look at all your material possessions, number one, if you're watching me on this, then some people would consider you wealthy to have the electronics and ability to watch this. And you're alive, and number one, that makes you wealthy. Good health, that makes you wealthy. Your senses make you wealthy. You got a sane mind, that makes you wealthy. If you got a good family, that makes you wealthy. So wealthy is an all-encompassing word, so it kind of stretches on out there. But the thing I was saying is going to be the affirmation that resonates with you. It's going to be the key thing. Once it resonates with you, then you're more apt to believe it. My daughter was talking about she had to pay so much money in taxes. Then I say, hey, it'd be nice to go ahead and just kind of trick your way into, just believing that that next year you're gonna pay. That things keep going, I'll be glad if I pay double in taxes or something like that. If things go the way they went this year or better, then I wouldn't mind paying double in something that kind of to that effect. Something to that effect that if she paid double in taxes next year, then that means that she made double the money. Something to that effect. That that's an effect, and what then it has an underlying cause in there. Man, I tell you, they got us off the road over here for sure. I gotta navigate this thing. Got us riding off the shoulder. But anyway, and my other daughter said, hey, why don't you just put the affirmation out that I ain't got to pay no taxes? I say, well, they say that too. The only thing is which one can you believe? That's the key thing. It's the one that you can believe. But not paying taxes may be against the law, as we both said, and that's what came off my boy, not Bob Proctor, but Jim Rome. Say even kids should pay taxes. No way around the taxes. Let's get to a position where, hey, they're paid, but you're making more money. Well, I'm going to get in on my word as you want on the rest of my way to work. Hope you guys got your affirmations out, some printed out, going over with it. Like I say, it's day 139, still building myself up, becoming the best version of myself. And see if I can increase the amount of taxes that I pay as a result of me bringing more value to the marketplace and making more money. How about that?